Man, Cathy, you gotta be the funniest lady on the radio.
Funniest person, as a matter of fact.
Respect. Listen, I just want to know, how did you get into the radio business?
See, it's kind of a long story, but I'm gonna kind of, bring it down a little bit. I really never intended to get into radio. It was very unintentional. I got pregnant at 17 and got kicked out of the house. And from there, I ended up going to Howard University, which is where I fell in love with radio and being in the radio station. When I fell on hard times, I even stayed in the radio station.
Wow, that must have been hard.
No, not really. I love DC. I love the city. Like, it's so beautiful. Which is kind of ironic because I come from a rural family, like a rural area of Mississippi. And as a matter of fact, my grandfather is Lawrence C. Jones.
Lawrence C. Jones? No, you talking about the dude who founded the Pineywood School?
Mm-hmm.
Man, my nephew goes to that school. He says it's the best. He loves it.
Yeah, that beautiful country life school. It's always been a part of my family's history. And yet, I've always been somewhat of a city girl. I don't know. I love the city lights at night, the street vendors, the city skyline. I'm just all about it.
And have you faced any difficulties in this industry? I feel like you would.
Oh, let me tell you about this. Oh, absolutely. When I was trying to get a bank loan to buy a radio station, I was denied 32 times before getting one.
32 times?
32 times. And not only that, but then once my station became too popular, the bank threatened to pull funding unless I started playing music instead.
They don't want to see black women thrive. That's what it is.
These banks don't like it when you speak the truth. Black power.
Man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm proud of you. And I'm happy for you. And I'm sure if Lawrence C. Jones was standing here right now, he'd be proud of you too.
Oh, he'd be beaming. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Now that I think about it, I haven't taken a trip down there in a while. Maybe I should go back.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, Cathy.
Yeah, I may take a trip back down to those sacred grounds. Well, that's all the time we have for today. You are listening to WLL, and remember, information is power. Good night, DC. This bell used to wake the students up every morning. I kind of feel like ringing it now. This used to be the community house when I was a kid. I spent so much time here.
Hey, Cathy.
Grandpa?
I'm proud of you.
So am I.